Hello students, today I am going to start chapter 6, The Making of a Scientist, written by Robert W. Peterson, which is from your book Footprints Without Feet. So the story, The Making of a Scientist, is written by Robert W. Peterson. It is about the great scientist Richard H. Albright. He had a habit of collecting butterflies, rock fossils, and coins since he was a kid. He started scientific research on the study of butterflies. His curiosity and a will to win for the right reason made him successful. So the main characters here are first Richard H. Albright. He is a brilliant scientist. He is noted for his work on shell and reading of DNA. Then the second character is Richard's mother. She is an encouraging mother who supported Richard in every way. The third is Dr. Frederick A. Urquhart. He is a prominent scientist. He did his research on monarch butterflies. What is this monarch butterfly? Types of butterflies found in North America. And he provided valuable guidance to Richard for his project. Then the fourth character is Richard A. Wieherer. He is Richard's social studies teacher. He helped Richard to become a good debater and a public speaker. And the last one is James R. Wong. He is a fellow scholar who worked with him on a project. So, The Making of the Scientist is a story about leading scientist Richard Albright. He was a curious child right from the beginning year of his life. He had started collecting butterflies in his childhood, and by the time he is in second grade, he had already gathered all the 25 species found in the hometown. Also, he collected coins, fossils, and rocks. So, Richard was a single child to his parents and did not have friends to play with. So, he became interested in collecting butterflies and various other items. One day, his mother gave him a book named The Travel of Monarch 10. This book has been a turning point in life and introduced him to a world of science. He experienced the real science in country science fair, and moreover, he understood that to win something he needs to do something extraordinary. So real science when he experienced in the country science fair, और वहाँ उसको समझ में आया कि कुछ विन करने के लिए तुम्हें कुछ एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी करना होगा. Why? Because when he put up a slide of frog at the country science fair, he did not win any award. And his defeat inspired him to experiment. And for this, he took help from Dr. Urquhart to work on various projects. So later, for his 8th grade, he selected the assignment of finding the cause of viral sickness that killed almost all the monarch caterpillar every year. He thought that the cause of this would be a beetle. Beetle is what? An insect, often large, shiny and black, with a hard case on its back covering its wings. एक प्रकार का इंसेक्ट है वो. So he thought that the cause for this would be a beetle, so he rose caterpillar with the presence of beetles. However, he was wrong. Next year, his project for the science fair was testing the theory that viceroy butterflies copy monarchs. His project got the first prize in geology division and third in country science fair. In his second year of high school, Richard Ebright research led to his discovery of an unknown insect hormones which led to his new theory on the lives of cells. He tried to find the purpose of tiny golden spots on the back of the monarch pupa. This project won first place in a country science fair and a chance to work in Walter Reed Army Institute of Research. As a high school student, he continued his advanced experiment and finally was able to identify hormones' chemical structure. One day, while looking at the X-ray photos of the hormones, he got the idea of his new theory that tells cells can read the blueprint of its DNA. Ebright and his roommate constructed the plastic model of a molecule to illustrate the working of DNA. It was a big leap forward and got published in a magazine. He graduated from Harvard with the highest honor, with second position among 1510 students. He has other interests also like public speaking, debate, and is also a canoeist and an outdoor person. So he was competitive but in good sense and always wanted to do his best. Moreover, he possesses all the trait of becoming a good scientist. So the conclusion of this chapter, the story teaches us that with perseverance means dhrita, dedication and hard work, any dream is achievable. So if you people also will work hard with dedication, surely will get good marks in your class 10th. So work hard. Goodbye.